Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm finally meeting my best friend Sophie from April Scrunchies. I'm very excited. I'm gonna go meet her at the market. She does know I'm coming. I would have liked to surprise her, but no, I can't keep a secret so like that. So yeah, I'm gonna just head over to Burleigh I think it is, to meet her. I'm currently in Surfers Paradise. I was going to vlog a lot of this but decided not to. I'm just going to maybe vlog this part, and if me and Soph hang out later, maybe answer some questions and do that sort of thing. Maybe, I don't know. It's been nice not having to vlog everything, and plus it's sort of boring. Like Surfers Paradise, I don't know, I've been wanting to come to Queensland for so long, but I mean Tassie was so much fun and it was just different. Like, you know, every day we were doing something different, so it was really fun to vlog all that and show you guys that. So that is, yeah, there's not really much to vlog here. We're currently getting ready to leave this hotel. We decided to do like a split sort of hotel thing, so we stayed in this hotel for a couple of days and now we're heading off to the Hilton. I wish we booked the Hilton for the whole time. I wasn't really happy with this hotel, if I'm being honest, especially for the money paid. So, but at least the Hilton will be really nice because Reese has stayed there before and he knows that it is really nice there, and we get breakfast and we get like a free drink or something. Not that I am a drinker, but yeah, we get a free drink too, and hopefully we'll meet Sophie really soon. I don't even know how to start this. I've never filmed with someone else before.
Me either.
Hi everyone, I'm back, and guess who it is? It's Sophie from April Scrunchies.
Hello. Hello.
So I met her a few days ago at the market. What was it, Burleigh?
Yes, the village markets, Burleigh Head.
It was so hot. I got so burnt, which is why I'm wearing long sleeve, because I'm red. We're gonna answer some questions I put up on my stories. I had a heap of them come through, so we'll try and answer them best we can. But yeah, this is my vlog with my competitor.
Yes.
My bestie. my bestie, my actual bestie, not like not bestie.
Are you serious? Really? We're gonna go there now?
Oh yeah, the first one was, do you guys argue? No.
No, we don't.
Never. I don't think we've ever had a disagreement about anything.
No.
Pretty chillaxed people. I'm trying to find the questions. I have so many photos. When did you start?
Start what?
Your business.
Oh. I started late 2018. I was in grade 12. I started during basically the worst period of schooling, you know, with all the mock exams, and I was like, I literally woke, I was like, I'm gonna like start something, and then I looked around, I was like, what can I make? Because I had a sewing machine, so I did home ec, so I did have some sort of experience, like, ooh, scrunchies. I'm like, is there like a market for that? So I looked, and Taylah was actually one of the first accounts I saw. This was like back in your day too. I was like, okay, maybe I could do something. And then I guess it grew from there. Yeah,
That's awesome.
I'm still here. I'm still going. Yeah.
Oh well, I started in 2014 making bows, and then I eventually started making scrunchies about 4 or 5 years ago now. So it's been a long time.
So we kind of started at the same time-ish.
For scrunchies, yeah. How old are you both?
I'm 20, but I'm 21 next week. Good Friday.
21.
Yeah.
Yes, I love that. I'm way too old now. I'm 23. I wish I was turning 21 again. I'm turning 24 this year. Ew, that's so gross. Where are you guys from?
Born and raised here, Gold Coast.
Gold Coast, which is in Queensland, Australia. I am from Gippsland, Victoria, Australia, which is about a 2-hour plane ride or about 18-hour car ride. So yes, this is the first time we're actually hanging out and meeting together for this week, I guess.
I've had a few people actually message me. They're like, oh, I thought you guys already met. I'm like, no. We always like Snapchat or FaceTime, but we never actually
met in person.
I think the closest is probably like a FaceTime call. That's it. Yeah. But this is now like the real deal.
Real deal.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the first time I met you, well, I mean, like, it was like 2 days ago. felt like I'd known you forever anyway. Like it wasn't. It didn't feel like the first time sort of thing.
It wasn't awkward. It wasn't like, I think, because I don't know. For me, I've never met like a friend off the internet.
Me either.
So I was like,
Reese was scared. He was like, oh, she's going to be like a 40-year-old man. I'm like, what do you mean? I FaceTimed her. She hasn't even been like. Anyway, he was just being silly, but it's like,
it was really chill.
Yeah.
It was very easy going. I'm like, thank goodness.
Oh my gosh. Where do you guys sell your items?
So I sell on my website, Etsy store, and majority is at markets.
Okay.
So I think that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Cool. I have an Etsy store which I've had for 8 years, and I started Shopify about two years ago, and I have markets as well.
Yeah, so the same thing really.
Same sort of deal. I think this is one of the questions further on, which asks where you sell most of your items. I'm probably more online than markets. I do quite well online, just because I have a bigger audience, I suppose, than just on the market people's. Oh, and like Shopify is better for me than Etsy, just because I promote it more. Because I'm like, yeah, buy here. No one really knows I have Etsy anymore.
Yes, I'm still the one who's paying all those fees on Etsy, but
that's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. I get most of my customers from markets anyway, because I do too many. But
sorry, I just hit the. What are they? Oh, I don't like them.
Are they like seeds?
I don't know, but they're all slimy. Oh, yuck. Okay, sorry. Continue. I can't drink that now.
So yeah, most of my customers are from markets now, so I guess majority of is like Queensland based. But before I started markets, I was getting a lot of orders online on Etsy from like Victoria, everywhere else. Yeah, that's it.
Alright, we'll see what these questions are. We both have YouTube channels, by the way, so another shout out to Sophie.
Yeah.
Go follow her YouTube channel. I'll tag her below. She's almost monetized.
Yeah.
Get her to the monetized part, yeah? Okay, so this one's a question. Do you have a video on how to make your scrunchies? Also, I love your account. So I will be posting a video. Sophie will not be posting
I will not
video.
be posting my video.
No.
It's just personal preference. I always like I don't know, explain it. My way of doing scrunchies is very, I guess, complicated. It's not like the burrito method or other methods. It's self-drafted. So I'm not comfortable enough to share it yet. I hope you guys understand, because I get lots of comments on that. But maybe in the future. So just saying. Yeah. That's it.
But yeah, I have filmed it before I left for Queensland. By the way, I'm on holiday in Queensland if you haven't figured it out. I think I already mentioned the start of the vlog, but yeah, I have filmed it. I have to edit it. I think it's going to be my next video when I get back from Queensland. But it's just the burrito method. I've done the tube method before, but that one was with different measurements, and yeah, it doesn't look as nice. These ones will look like really deluxe.
I do have a tip, if you don't mind.
Sure.
If you're a new scrunchie business or you want to make scrunchies, definitely look around, try different methods, and you'll find one that you're like, okay, this is great, and then go on with it.
Exactly. There's so many different ways to make scrunchies, so like, yeah, so many different tutorials out there.
Yes.
Check them all out. See what you like the best. I'd love to know more about markets for beginners, like costs and how you find markets. Costs around my area, because I live regional, whereas Soph's like more city. So my markets usually tend to be about $15 to $20, which is like really cheap.
That's lovely.
Yeah, really cheap. Some of them are even free. So that's like average for me. If I go closer to the city, it's more like 80 to maybe 120. What about you?
The cheapest I've paid is my first market. That was $20. That was lovely. I was at a school thing. The most expensive one I've ever paid is probably the recent ones I do now. It's like $150.
Yeah.
So it really varies where you live and everything, and also depending on like the organizer, the host, if they're like really big or small. But yeah, definitely look around, research, do lots of research.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how do you find the markets? I found most of mine through word of mouth and people that had already done them before. it is a little bit hard. I don't know about you, but in Victoria there's like a website you can search up which had all the markets. I don't know if they still keep it up to date since COVID, I'm not really sure, but it had heaps of markets. I used to always look on Facebook. They would like, you know, just type in markets around your area, that sort of thing.
Yeah, the same. If you are on Facebook, there might be like group pages.
Yeah.
So like, for example, it could be like Brisbane markets, and there'll be lots of like hosts. They're like, we have a market. This is how much it costs. This is what we need. And yeah, just Google. There's so many like different markets.
Product photography tips.
Don't ask me that.
Well, also don't ask me that, but I just got a light box. I'll definitely recommend one. They're really good. Usually I take photos on my phone with like a white backdrop, but it can be really hard with lighting and stuff. Like as you can tell, like right now it's like blue, so it wouldn't be very good to take photos in here. But with a light box, it doesn't matter what time of day you're taking it, and they come out really good. And I've also started using my camera for taking photos, which has helped a lot to make it. Yeah.
I just use natural lighting. Sometimes it will delay my launches, but yeah, I like the lighting. So yeah, I just do it at my old house at the front, and I get really hot, but it's worth it, you know. That's all.
Yeah. It's so hot in Queensland. I'm not used to it. Are you selling at markets in Brisbane? No, I'm not.
I am.
It's Sophie's market.
Do you want to come by?
Yeah.
Just follow me.
What is your favourite food dinner to eat?
There's this one restaurant in Surfers Paradise, Queensland. I don't know what it's called. It's Mexican though, but the tacos are really good. I think it's called Ladios Mexicana. But they do $4 tacos every Tuesday.
Hey, it's Tuesday.
See? We can do it. But yeah, I just love Mexican food. And Japanese.
Yes, yum. I don't know. It's so hard. Like I've been trying to figure out what to eat every night. And like looking on Uber Eats or like even walking around the streets, I'm like, oh my god, I have no idea. Like there's just so much food, it's overwhelming. What do I usually go for? Probably, I'd like to say Parma, but I really don't get Parmas usually. I usually get the entrees, like I usually get arancini balls or something. Or,
oh yeah.
Oh, sweet potato chips. I always get sweet potato chips wherever I go. I don't know. Sushi's been good. Where's the sushi train? They like go around like in a circle. Yeah, and like you choose the sushi off. It's like this is the coolest thing ever. What helped you build awareness of your brand through Instagram?
I did lots of like paid ads.
Yeah.
I think at the beginning, I don't know if that helped honestly. I didn't really look too much into it. I know I got a few followers from it, but I guess like promoting myself through, I know like Facebook, because there's lots of like small business Facebook groups. You can always promote yourself in those. And even just sharing on my personal when I first started. Yeah. And I still do it to this day because why not? Reels helped me a lot. I like had 13,000 followers like not long ago. I think it was like a year ago. I think now I'm sitting about 42 almost thousand followers, and that was mostly through Reels. Honestly, I haven't done any paid advertising since before then. I did a couple, and like it did help when I did that. Like it would boost your post quite a bit. Yeah, the Reels helped me heap. Can you buy remnants from Spotlight? Do you buy off the clearance table? Yes, you can. They always have. Well, we're going to be going to Spotlight today, so we can, I guess, show you. I don't know if it's in a different video or something, but yes, they usually at my store anyway. They have like a huge basket. Cool. It's like all the remnants. And it's very cheap. I remember when I first started, I did do lots of remnants because I had no idea what I was doing.
Yeah, same.
It's a good start, and you can always like try different fabrics too.
True.
And see how you go. Yeah.
Found some really cool fabrics in there before. Different type. Although at my Spotlight, it's really small. It's like a little tub this big. So there's not much in there. When putting a listing on Etsy, should you add a photo of someone wearing the product? I think it helps. You don't have to, but I mean, for scrunchie sizes, like Sophie's scrunchies were a lot bigger in person than I thought they were.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah,
I guess they're big.
Yeah, the XL ones, because I actually think that they would be the same size as mine if I used normal elastic. So by the way, we use different sort of elastic. I use very wide elastic.
I just use thin, like lots of other.
Yeah, thinner elastic, which is like normal. Yeah, normal sort of elastic that you would see. Yeah, it makes my scrunchies more compact, I guess.
Yeah,
because like it's thicker that way. But yeah, they look so big. So I guess it could be a good idea if you have someone to put your scrunchies in.
Yeah, I agree. Especially with like if you have like lots of different sizes, like I have minis.
Yeah.
I got standard, extra large. Do like a comparison photo, put like all three together, and maybe even add dimensions to them, which I should do, but I don't. I will do that, guys, so people have an idea, or she'll get flooded with lots of messages. But yeah, it's up to you.
How did you two meet? We met online through our scrunchie businesses. I think Sophie sent me a message. What did you do? Well, Sophie reached out to me. I can't remember what.
Of course you don't. No. I think. Well, yeah, I've always followed you for ages, and then I was like, oh, I'll start like interacting, you know, like in the post, likes, whatever. And then I think we first started talking about our market, so like, how did the market go?
Yeah, we'd always message each other because I started following Sophie at like some point, and yeah, I would always be like, oh, how's your market going? I followed her on her personal as well, and like we'd always send each other messages. And then one night I was just laying in bed, I'm like, do you have Snapchat? Let's just add each other. I'm like sick of messaging through my Instagram business page. Like, let's just talk to each other on Snapchat.
Yeah, since then I've been talking non-stop, so
yeah, we're Snapchat best friends. Are we currently?
Yeah,
you're my Snapchat best friend. Yeah.
It's been over a year now.
Yeah, it's been a long time. It's been a very long time. When will you have kids? Okay, so I don't know if I want them yet. I'm not a big fan. But I mean, if I don't know, in a couple of years maybe I might change my mind. I feel like I'm not ready for them at all. I'm just not interested in them. Yourself?
I'm not good with kids, so I don't think having my own kids would be a good idea. I don't know. And I'm also 20, so I have like 10 years to think about that.
Long time to think about it. How did you get sales from Etsy? I found it helped like just posting on social media and like Facebook pages and stuff. When I first started, I had my Instagram page already set up, and I'd already been posting for maybe a week or two and sort of promoting, like, you know, I'm going to release my bows and stuff. So that helped me. Back then I also did follow for follow. I wouldn't recommend it now because the Instagram algorithms have changed and it would just mess up your account. I would just recommend consistency, posting your stories, posting your reels. It takes a lot of effort, but it's definitely worth it in the end.
Yeah, definitely hype up your launch before the launch.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to say.
Cool.
Yeah, it helps so much. But if you just, I don't know, put a post up saying, oh, my new product's out, you may not get as a good reach from it. That makes sense. Yeah.
What do you need for markets as a first timer? I have a video on markets. If you go check that out, it's markets, and it has like a big checklist. But I mean, you need a gazebo.
Yes.
Tables, a chair would be preferable. Do you have a chair? You didn't have a chair, did you?
I do, but I just don't take it.
Okay.
I sit on my box.
I take a chair because my feet get sore. Tablecloths.
Yes.
You need to stock. I need to change my battery. What else? In-market insurance.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Public liability, and you'll need that.
Tape and scissors.
Yeah.
And a pen.
Stationary stuff.
Yes.
Would
never know when
come in handy. Weights sometimes, weights or pegs, something to weight your gazebo down with, because that thing's gonna fly if any wind comes. Walls or sides, well, for me, maybe not for Soph because it's so hot here.
Oh, if it's raining.
It'll
definitely help. Yeah,
I guess you guys either have like it's really hot or it's raining really hard. Would you say Etsy is still worth it in 2022? Yes.
You go first.
Okay. I think it's still worth it, but it depends on your business and where you're at, like at the stage. So like if you're not maybe ready to make a standalone website, I think it's still worth it because it can be cheaper than having a standalone website like Shopify. But once you reach to like a level, it's probably best to maybe get both rather than just having one.
I always recommend Etsy. I mean, it helped me when I first started, and I mean, I'm still on it, but I don't know, it's a good website to start off, and it has its own SEO, right?
Yeah, like it has its own search engine. So when you like type in scrunchies, like one of us might pop up, or like, you know, a heap of other people. So that helps get like your name out there and get orders. Whereas like if you have a Shopify, there isn't a search engine on there. Like people have to find you through Google or through like your Instagram or something. so it's a bit harder to be found. So yeah, it depends on what stage you're at with your business, and yeah, if you think it might be worth it, but like to get your own website. But yeah, once you get up to like a certain amount of, I don't know, people bringing in sales on Etsy, it tells you how many percentage like people you're bringing in and how much Etsy's bringing in. Once you get to a certain point there, I'd definitely recommend jumping ship and getting your own website. You probably need your own website to be able.
Yeah, I'm getting, because my Etsy ads are on, which is, ouch, it's very annoying, but it does help. So with my analytics, 57% is from Etsy.
Oh really?
And I did just deactivate my Shopify website because I was still paying and I wasn't using it.
Oh.
But I will eventually
move over.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know, I think because I'm so used to the Etsy, it's so easy.
Yeah, it's still worth it in 2022. How many different fabrics do you start out with on your Etsy shop for scrunchies? I think I started out with a couple listings. So my listings always had like 6 or 7 scrunchies in it. Saves money on the listing fee. And it's easier to upload. Probably about 30 scrunchies for me.
I think I had maybe like just under 10.
Yeah.
They were individual
listings.
Yeah, it's very small.
Where do you get your photo tags from? So I get mine from Alibaba, I think. I can't remember the name. It's like Shanghai green something. So people won't tell you which it is.
Mine's from an Australian supplier in Perth, so you can easily look that up.
Yeah. You can, yeah, there's heaps and heaps of people that do photo tags. So you can get them locally or you can get them overseas. Do you allow customers to try scrunchies in their hair? No one's actually ever asked to try my scrunchie in the hair. Usually
I prefer them if they don't, but I don't know, it just kind of happens, and like, yeah.
A lot of people, yeah, I guess, like with hair claws, a lot of people just grab them and put them in their hair.
Yeah, like they ask, like, that's fine. I mean, I feel like the hair claw situation is different from a scrunchie.
Yeah, it's like plastic, not material.
Yeah.
What about those who take one in their hand and stretch the scrunchie to check if they're good? When people do that to my scrunchies, they have 2 reactions. It's either because they're going, well, this is like tight as, because it has the wide band, or they're going, oh my god, this is amazing, I love this so much, because yeah, the tight band. So I get like, yeah, either those 2 reactions. Some people are very scared of my scrunchies. I won't lie, they are scared. They'll pick it up and like, you can see the fear in their eyes. They're like, oh my god, what is this? But then they try it out, and like I've had a customer like say to me, oh, this will not ever fit in my hair, and I'm like, yeah, it will. Yeah, it will fit in your hair. Like, there is a certain point of thickness that, yeah, they probably won't work very well with my white elastic, but I know this thickness, and this lady, like, she had thick hair, but not that thick. So, like try it out. And she did. Next time she came back and bought a whole bunch of them, because she loved them so much. She didn't have to wear a hair tie with them or anything. So, like, yes, listen to me.
You know.
I know. But yeah, that's pretty much my 2 reactions.
I'm happy if my customers touch the scrunchie, they stretch it. If they like, what's it called, like twist it like in the fingers, like that's fine. But usually they're like, oh wow, it's very stretchy. Like, I know, yeah. But yeah, I do get lots of customers like, I don't know if it's gonna fit. I'm like, I'm sure it'll fit if you just stretch the elastic.
Like, how are they saying that about yours? Like,
I don't know.
Yeah, because they're stretchy. They're stretchy scrunchies. Like,
yeah, I mean, I have customers that have like really thick, like curly hair, and they wear them. So I'm like, and if they have like, if the customer has like thinner hair than that customer, I'm like, it will fit in your hair
easily.
Like, I just know. And if not, I have smaller scrunchies or bigger scrunchies. You know, it works out either way.
Got heaps of different choices.
Yeah.
Do you lower your prices for markets, or do they stay the same on the website? I used to lower my prices, but then I found my worth.
Yeah.
So yeah, now I have them the same price as my website, but I do have market deals. Yeah. So I have like 2 for something or 3 for something. Yeah.
Yep, I'm the exact same. Yeah.
I figured, what's the point of having it cheaper at markets? Like at first I was like, oh, might get more sales, but I found as soon as I changed it over, and I still get the same amount of sales, if not more, because now my products are worth more. And I'm selling the same sort of amount. What wholesales did you use for your clothing? So I launched like my merch at the start of the year. I used Gildan and AS Color. Where'd you get your pegboards from? Kmart, which they're all gone now. They clearanced them out and I want to cry because like there's none in Victoria. So if you got like the last two
in my store.
So yeah, now I'm like a little bit freaked out. So hopefully when I get back to Victoria I can maybe find someone that's selling them maybe. I'm in the US and also sell scrunchies and can't get pegboards anyway. Any alternatives?
I've seen a few like US scrunchie makers have pegboards, but I think they just make it themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe get like a carpenter or something to make it.
Yes.
I would be so bad at making, like, imagine trying to drill those holes. Yeah, I'll definitely recommend, if you're not any good with, like, yeah, I'll definitely recommend getting someone to make it or something. Because, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do, because I need more scrunchy boards in case, like, I get someone else to do markets or something, like, two in one day. Are you selling on Amazon? If not, why don't you start right away? I don't really see the point. We're in Australia, we're not really big on Amazon, I don't think.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's we have it here, but it's not as big compared to the US.
No, not even close.
I believe they do have like a market.
They have like a handmade, yeah, Amazon handmade, but I think it's actually more expensive than Etsy, I've read.
Okay.
Or like at least on par.
Yeah.
I don't know, it just don't make sense for me to open up another marketplace when I've already got my website and like sell on there.
Yeah, and I think the reach will be a bit tricky too.
Yeah.
People like won't know it, so.
No.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a bit harder being Aussies. Yeah, I couldn't see it working very well in Australia, to be honest. Do you believe in community over competition? Yes. Of course I do. Yeah, I definitely believe in inspiring and empowering other people, especially young women and, well, really any women that want to start their own business and feel empowered by it. I'm really not very good at speeches. But yes, definitely.
Yes, I agree.
Should I start a YouTube channel? I have a scrunchie business. I mean, it's so fun starting a YouTube channel, do you reckon? I really love it.
It's a lot of work. I would say that.
Editing, so yeah, editing is a lot of work.
Yeah, but it's definitely enjoyable, and I think you can also gain more customers. Like I'm sure you've gained so many.
Yeah, definitely. So many new people that find me from there, so it's really nice.
Yeah, and I mean, you're gonna inspire other people, and it's just like a nice feeling. I don't know. You get more support, and it's refreshing.
Yeah, the handmade community is so supportive, so you'll find so many nice comments and stuff. And to follow on for that, do you get any hate comments? No, honestly I don't really get that many hate comments considering like the 40k. I've got 40k on both Insta and YouTube. I have maybe like one every week that's like hate and maybe one other rude comment. Usually I delete the hate comments but reply to the rude ones and just be sarcastic and like stick it to them. I'm just like, why even comment that? Like, yeah. So yeah, I just reply rudely back just to spite them. But usually like with hate comments I delete them.
Good, yeah. Well, I'm still a small channel, so I'm not at the point of getting like a weird comment or a rude comment. I just get lots of question comments, so that's it. Yeah, I'm lucky for now.
Yeah.
I say.
Mostly all my comments are really lovely. People just commenting nice things. Yeah, and like if anyone's commenting mean stuff, it's usually about my speech. Because okay, so it's usually about my accent or the way I talk, because I'm a fast talker and I have like a lisp. I don't know if you've noticed that. Yeah, I have a lisp and stuff, and I'm slightly dyslexic. I don't know if anyone knows that too. So yeah, I have all that, and if anything, people will pick up on that and like be rude about that. That's really the only thing though that people are nasty about. They're not actually like nasty about my like products or anything. It's just mostly me. Like thanks. Just scroll on.
Jealous. They're just jealous.
Yeah, nasty. Delete them and try not to think about it, which is why I can't really think about all the nasty comments, because like I don't leave it in my head for that long. Where do you get your fabric from? I get mine all from Spotlight, honestly. I like to feel all my fabrics before I buy them.
Yeah, smart, because I mean I've sent many fabrics to
yeah, Sophie sent me a whole box of fabric.
Yeah. Well, technically they sent me the wrong fabrics, so I messaged him, do you want them? Like I'm not going to use them, so just keep them. But yeah, I get some of my, I used to, when I first started, I got basically all my fabrics from Spotlight, and then I kind of started like exploring other fabric shops. I find with like Australia especially, we don't have that many fabric shops. We only have like Spotlight and Lincraft, and then there'll be a few like specialty stores, but they're quite like expensive.
Very expensive.
So I started to outsource most of mine interstate or even international, but that's the risk I'm willing to take, and I just get the same material every time because I know what it feels like. Yeah.
Where do you see your business going in the future?
I don't know.
I hope to still be doing this in like years to come. I just might not be doing scrunchies. I always have backup plans on what I can sort of morph into and start doing instead. But yeah, I have a lot of plans, but I want to always be like making stuff and
keep the handmade
sort of, and like my YouTube and stuff too. So
I mean, I think my ultimate goal is to have like an actual boutique. That'd be like at Burleigh.
That'd be so cool.
I think that'd be awesome, but I think that's like, I don't know, a 10-year goal. But for now, I'm happy with like hand making stuff and maybe even like expanding to other products probably, because I don't know how long scrunchies will last.
Also, I got nails and I had to file half of them off because I told them, I was like, these are my first set of nails. So I had no idea. I didn't know. They gave me ones that were like full
they were like cat claws nails.
And they hurt so much. Like we went on rides recently at Movie World, and I was like, because I was trying to hold on. Anyway, so yeah, I ended up filing half of them off, and now they're so much easier. But I'm gonna have to get them taken off because I don't know how they'll go with sewing. Probably this length will be fine, but they're gonna get ugly.
Tried, it's hard.
It is, they're gonna get ugly because I call the regrowth.
I don't know how people have nails and sew at the same time. It's just like
practice.
London.
Practice makes perfect, I guess. And to end the questions, do you guys think you'll meet up in the future?
Yes, of course. I already told Taylah, but I do want to come down and visit her, you know, and maybe do like a little Melbourne trip solo. I'd love to help you, you know, with the sewing and like market help. I don't know, it'll be nice. And plus, I haven't been interstate. I've like gone international, but I haven't actually been like Sydney, Melbourne, or anything. So I think I've got a proper reason now to go interstate. So you can
come see the cows. Although I think you've already seen cows around here.
Yes.
Around that big roundabout thing. We've had this discussion before. Because
snow.
What?
There's no snow here.
Snow. Oh, true. I've actually never really been to snow either, if I'm being honest. There's snow like further up in the mountains, but there's not really close by to me. My brother took me up once.
Yes, that's all.
Yeah, true. Yes, because we have each other's Snapchat and I send her all the Snapchats.
But maybe just like, I don't know, I would like to see how I deal with the really cold weather. Because I mean, here, for me, it does get cold, but I think for you, it might be like kind of normal temperature. So I think it'll be interesting for me. It might just be like 4 layers of clothes. Or my puffer jackets and everything, I don't know.
Maybe, it does get pretty cold sometimes.
I get cold easily too, so it's like...
Same. Although I guess, different body temperatures up here. Okay, well, I think that's the end of the Q&A segment, but apparently we're going to go to the Spotlight, so I might bring you with me there. We're going to have a look at, where is it, Burleigh? Or, I don't know.
Ashmore.
Where is there 2? There's 2, isn't there?
There's one in Burleigh.
Oh, I got one. I got it right. Okay.
I think on the Gold Coast, because I think there's only 2. Oh no, there's 3. Sorry, there's 3 on the Gold Coast. But I think Ashmore, it's like a warehouse like building.
Big old one.
Yeah. So I don't know to you, like what's your standards are with Spotlight?
I mean, I live in a regional town, so mine's really tiny.
So I think Ashmore's the biggest one, so we can go and it's near. So.
Alright, well we're gonna go have a look at fabrics, see if there's anything I can take home in my carry-on.
Yes, I need to buy something anyway.
Okay, well thanks for coming along and continue watching for the rest of the video.
Yes.
Hi everyone, it's been probably like a month since I was in Queensland. I don't know, you know, because I got really sick and stuff, and then I've had like the clearance sale. It's gone so quick, but I just thought I'd jump on and do the end of the vlog. Really great to finally meet Soph. Yeah, a lot of people actually assumed that Sophie was like a family friend or someone that I knew out of the business world, and we were shocked to learn that I actually met her online through our scrunchie businesses, because well, we've been like that close, and the way I talk about her and stuff. So yeah, it was really awesome to meet her. It felt like, it didn't even feel like I was meeting her for the first time. It was like, you know, just like seeing someone in person. Like it didn't feel like that. I was like, I've known you forever. Like, yeah, it didn't feel weird at all for me. And anyway and yeah, we had such a good time. And we went to tacos and stuff. $2, I think was it 2 or 4? I think it was $4 tacos or something. After we went to the Spotlight, and then we said our final goodbyes. Hopefully we won't have to wait another year to see each other. But yeah, it was really nice seeing her in person for the first time. But that's pretty much it. So if you watched this one, thank you very much. Let me know if you have any questions for either Sophie or I in the comments. Make sure you follow her channel. She just got monetized, guys. Yay! So yeah, go follow her channel and watch some of her videos. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye!